All right, let's rate this one. All right, so I like the design. They have some wires sticking out, so I'll have to peg them for that. But overall, not bad. I'll give them a 7 for the design, solid 7. For use cases, I mean, I'm assuming they're using open source data from the Unitree G1 because of its height and how it's sort of similarly modeled. So I need to stop saying that though, because I don't know if they are or not, but that's just what it looks like to me with all these robots who are the same height, right? So I mean, if it's doing that, it'll be useful, right? If they're using all that open source stuff. So use cases, I'll give it a, and it looks pretty good, I do have to say. I'll give it a 7.2, right? Just because they kind of edited the trailers, and the best companies, they don't need to edit them, right? They just show all the mistakes they're doing, right? Because people understand that these things will make mistakes, but it needs to be able to recover from them, right? If it's just showing a trailer where it's doing everything perfect, it's like, that's not believable, right? Like when these things make a mistake, it needs to be able to get up, recover, or like fix itself, right? Which is what it needs to be able to do. And if it's not being honest with itself and trying to show it like it's never going to make a mistake, right? Then that's just not honest, right? But I don't know. That's just what I was kind of getting from it a little bit. For security, based in Vietnam, 10 out of 10. No reason to believe they're not secure. But just always remember, if you're buying one of these from a different country, always remember that it came from wherever, right? If you bought one of these from your local store, like a local store or like a company you trust, it's probably better security-wise, right? Than if you bought it from somewhere overseas or somewhere far away from a person you don't trust, right? So always keep who you are buying it from in mind. That's why on Ronomics, you can see the profile of everyone. You can see what they have up and everything, right? Because you need to know who you're buying from with these, right? All right, overall, they will be getting, where are they? I lose them? Here we go. Overall, they'll be getting a solid, not a solid, I'll put a decimal in there. They'll be getting a 7.1 out of 10. Just because we need to see more, but it's definitely got stuff to it, substance, what you need, right? When it comes to a general purpose robot.